Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's actually the same day that I'm doing the detailing on the BRZ, but we got a package in today. We're going to be doing some fog lights on the BRZ. So I ordered a set of LED fog lights from OLM. These things will have a Corona style DRL on the bottom of them. They'll look really nice, and the overall the fog lights are pretty much blacked out too, so we'll be getting rid of those really ugly reflectors on the bottom, so this will give the front end a much better look, I think. We'll open up this box and see what we got. So this is what it looks like. Got a single LED bulb in there, and then the DRL Corona light around the outside. I think that'll look really nice. If you do have a BRZ, you have to get a specific H11 adapter harness, which I have right here. So these will convert the existing harnesses that we have to be compatible with the H11. Just make sure you pick these up if you got a BRZ. So I think this will be a pretty simple install, probably pretty quick. So we'll start by taking off the bumper. You don't have to, but you could probably just turn the wheel and reach around and get the install done, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I've got to adjust the bumper anyways because it's sagging on the other side, but we'll get to it. Alright guys, so check it out. They hooked us up. This is going to be one of the simplest installs I've done on this car. What comes in the package is they even give you these zip ties and these little T-clamps, plus these little plastic adapter pieces if you need them. Also that comes with the package are these ballasts that will power the bulbs. So we'll have to connect one of these to each of the fog lights. Let me show you how to get these old ones out. It's super easy. So on the inside, you've got your old fog light there. You're gonna wanna disconnect it here. And then in my case, there's only two Phillips heads screws holding it in. I've already loosened them to make it easy. Just like that, it's out. Yep, that's gonna look so much better. So I'll set this down and we'll install this on the vehicle and get everything wired up and see if it works on this side. And then we'll swing around to the other side and complete the install.
Dirty snatching, yeah, work.
Okay guys, I had to figure out what all this wiring did. So we've got the ballast hooked up to the fog light. And another harness that was included with the kit is this pretty long one. It's got a red and yellow wire on it, as well as a fuse connected to the red wire. So this will go to our power source. On the other end are two little adapter plugs. So one of these will hook up to the ballast on each side. And the other one will run to the other side. But as far as the red and the yellow wire goes, the red one is going to go to our power source. I'm going to find a fuse in the fuse box to connect this to that will supply power to it when the car is on. And power is connected to this yellow wire, the daytime running light turns off. So I don't really want that to happen, so I'm just not even going to plug in this wire. But just know that you could. Okay guys, and lastly, we're provided with this little baggie. It's got these little plastic adapters in it. Some are labeled H11, some are labeled H8. In our case, we're going to be using the H11 one. So in order to connect our new adapter to the ballast, these two wires on the ballast, the power and the ground, are going to go into our little adapter here so that we can plug this one in. So just make sure that you're going to have the red wire going to red and black to black. It's as simple as that. this side. Goes in through the back there. And it pops in there real nice. So now we got a good plug to plug this bad boy into. Again, red to red, black to black. So that snapped in there. So let's get our ballast hooked up to power and see if our fog light works. Okay guys, here's what we've got going on. I've got power to the fog light. Ignore the sound of my compressor back there. So I found somewhere to wire it. Let me show you what it looks like right now. The camera on my phone is not too good, but I'll adjust the exposure here. So we've got the DRL on only right now. And that's what it's gonna look like. So it's, they call that a Corona. Where it's not quite a full halo, but just that bottom portion. And I think that looks really, really cool. It's really bright. I know it's hard to pick up on camera, but it really is bright. It's rated for a 6000 K temperature, so it's a pretty white light. I think it'll match the white that I have on my LED boomerang. But I'll show you guys where I decided to wire up the ignition source. Please ignore all of my janky wiring right here right now for all my lighting. I will get that tucked away soon, but there's a really great spot in the fuse box right there that it gets power on ignition, and it's empty, so it allows this red wire from the fog light to go in there real nicely, and it fits pretty tight. So that's down in there really good. We'll put the top back on here. I really gotta do some wire management and whatnot, but just ignore that for now. Save that for another day. But so we've got that working on that side. And I did go ahead and feed one of the wires leading to the other fog light up across underneath the core support. You can't see it. And it goes right down here. So once we get that other one on there, we'll have power on both sides. So that's about all there is to it, guys.
Work. Whoa. Sheesh. They told me that I'm hesitant. They wonder what I'm gonna do. I got everybody on board going stupid now. Bass jet popping, I'ma show you what my gunners do. Get your brain damage till your membranes leaking out. I'm a magician, hit the courtroom, the judge love me. Got them head banging on the weekend, acting like a dummy. This a one-man show, banging like a Unabomber. Sassy little bitch, take her home, she got no ass on her. No cakes, little mama acting very moody. Dubstep twerking, now she got a better booty. Every night it's like we in another scary movie. They see us coming, so we gotta keep it heavy.
Alright guys, the fog light install is done, so let's check them out.
Work. Sheesh. Work.
Heavy duty little bitch.
Work.
Hey.
Work.
Keep it heavy duty.
Now I'll go ahead and show you guys the kind of light output that these have. What you just saw were the daytime running lights only. These things are really bright. These things are super bright. They look great. It's hard to capture it on camera, but gosh, they are so bright. Now I did a little bit of work off camera. I tidied up everything under the hood, tucked away all the wires that you guys saw a minute ago. So everything's looking great. And I found a good place to mount the ballasts for the fog lights and everything. So everything's up out of the way. I'm really happy with these fog lights. I think it really changed the look of the front end. I'm gonna be a little bit busy this week on the car. There's a lot of things that I have to get straightened out. Fog lights were one. I'm wrapping up the detail and everything. I'm gonna apply a ceramic coat tomorrow, and then that will be complete. There's just a couple of little things that I'll probably do off camera. Thanks again for watching, guys, and looking forward to the next one. Peace.